us on Facebook today.
Zig it out, zag it out, anyhow, bad man now, zag it out, zig it out, zag it out, anyhow, be the man of my day now, zag it out, zig it out, zag it out, Neptune
YOLLO
make
Group
number one
Services
tune,
takes you to Ashes Music Festival, NBA All-Star Weekend, CIA, Urban Sun Weekend, visit www.YOLLO.com for more details today.
The girls, them need this nigga, when me love them, shape and figure, yeah, the man, them with the girl admire, not the girl that make them all up for just and me got the girls, them power, you be cool and my ass sing right here, man. Zaga, zaga, zaga.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do.
Wow.
If I could be your girl.
Zaga, 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 zaga.
If I could be your girl.
Excuse me, baby, but I will just have to tell you this. It's been a while since I done my year in your tenderness. Your Coca-Cola back shape and all the cherry lips. I know you alone, me want to hug love up and then me kiss. And I want to show you I'm a man that's very romantic. But choose a favorite, choose a girl as well, me never itch. Nothing got to you, see me now, you me want to shit. But listen when me sing this, not get the kiss. In the man of the girls, them sugar. The girls, them world class lover. Me love them shape and figure. You know them need this nigga. Yeah, the man, them with the girls, them admire. When the girls, them love me body, I want. When me come with the girls, them power. Suck it down and hear when my heart Zaga, zaga.
There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. If I could be your girl.
Zaga, zaga.
If I could be your girl.
I didn't fit it, but I rock it like a baby in a coat. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. I like the room in the dark cause my blink is a touch. I watch fashion that's a day in the mirror that I saw. Shaping like a ball, we go ball. Flex to the tall. I go set to the front. No return. And when I enter the club, no day my front. Cause me I get it gone. No they do me wrong. Oh I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. Emma Ascotica, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to live at, yeah. When I pass you shiver, Emma Ascotica. Image, picture a chandelier on my head. I see the diamonds wet everywhere. I know you see me drenched in finesse, oh resign. Think of it, a brown shirt and blue ribbon. babushka on everything, my allegiance, my allegiance. Oh, I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to deliver, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. And my ass got thicker, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to deliver, yeah. When I pass you shiver, and my ass got thicker, yeah. Oh, I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to deliver, yeah. When I pass you shiver, yeah. And my ass got thicker, yeah. I'm a fashion killer, yeah. I got much to deliver, yeah. When I pass you shiver, and my ass got thicker.
I'm in a big mood, call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body, tell me will do. I'm in a big mood, call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body, tell me will do.
Think it's a game.
Some liquor, they do me jet. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool in my stress, so yeah. Make we go December. But some liquor, they do me jet. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool in my stress, so yeah.
I'm in a big mood, girl, I dey feel you. I know say I love cause passing money, but I still want you. I'm in a big mood, girl, I dey want you. Now only you if they cool on my body, nobody but you. Yeah. Every night I go dey rock your body, baby girl we go dey no solo. Nobody fit tell me to leave my baby. Bend every night if it turn to baby. Me and you when you wake up, girl you splashing on me. Yeah, Lula sweat all on me. Like the design you be dripping on me. Maybe that's why I don't feel it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a big mood, call I feel you. Something wake up cool in my body, tell me will do. I'm in a big mood, call I feel you.
Locked in, low locked.
Cool in my body, tell me will do. Make we go December. But some liquor, they do me jet. Get something sweet to put on my head, that's why. Now you the cool in my stress.
Go on with it, but go on with it.
Yo, Izzy, are you kidding me?
To us, yeah. So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus.
You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smoove.
But that was for the friends that take off every load.
Locked in, low locked.
Dre Smoove, making moves.
Dirt for me, say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronic, say I sing. Yeah, see me all the kids who get the higher ring. Like hello, brother. Him say I had to shot ya. Saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your soul to get ball in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall, them right on. But I toast to the friends we take off if you load one time. They sit down in a class and we board then only said the road.
Oh yeah,
All the way from Detroit, baby.
flex your body. You're so sexy. Flex your body. You're so sexy. Slide to the right, slide to the left, right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Right foot, left foot, then turn with it. Now flex, come on, flex. Hey. Back it up, and turn to the left. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Travel Talk Tuesday.
We're looking forward to having a very healthy discussion with you guys tonight. Tonight is not going to be too heavy on you guys. There's a lot going on with Essence, with Cincinnati Music Festival. But as you just saw, we opened up talking about our 10th annual all-white grown and sophisticated cruise, which is going down Cincinnati Music Festival weekend in Cincinnati aboard the BB River boats. We are looking forward to that event. Let me tell you something. VIP tickets are sold out. There is a waiting list for the VIP tickets. It is over 150 people on. The likelihood of 150 people canceling their tickets is probably not going to happen. Go ahead and get those general admission tickets. The tickets for next year in 2026 will go on sale 3 days after this year's event is over with. So go ahead, as soon as you know the event is over with, go ahead and start checking the website so that you can get your 2026 packages, not only for the entire weekend, but getting your tickets for this event. It is a sellout event every year. BB River Boats has a terrific job of hosting this event for us. The River Queen River Boat is an excellent boat for that weekend. We get over 300 people on this boat, and we rock out the entire time. Everybody has a great time. DJ Dre Smoove will be on the ones and twos, as well as DJ Marsh will be in our VIP section. If you were there last year, you know a vibe was truly had, and that was with us having somebody fall out on the boat. We're not going to talk. Again, there's an entire vibe on this boat, and you do not want to miss out on this event. Again, if you've missed out on this year, shame on you. If you need tickets, you can still get tickets. Tickets are still available through Mr. Struggs, who is our contact, our ticket broker for this event. Go ahead and reach out to Mr. Struggs. You see his number there, 317-652-2687, 317-652-2687. If you're looking for tickets for this awesome event, as you can see the lineup for the Cincinnati Music Festival, it's on fire. It's lit this year, and I'm looking forward to attending this year. It is going to be a great time. But again, if you need tickets for this event, reach out to Mr. Struggs. He can take care of you expeditiously. But if you were not able to get one of our packages this year for the Cincinnati Music Festival, tickets are still available for our all-white, grown, sophisticated midday cruise. It is the perfect cruise to get you ready to get ready to go to those concerts at night. And and LL Cool J, as well as Tony Braxton, will be on the stage on Saturday night for the Cincinnati Music Festival. So you don't want to miss this event. Thank everyone again for tuning in tonight. Make sure you're hitting that share button. Telling your friends that if it's Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, YOLLO is live and on the air. We will be going live next week. Again, we will be going live next week, and we're going to have a special guest. Make sure for those of you who like to, you're in politics, quote unquote, so to speak, make sure you tune in next week. We're going to have a mayoral candidate coming on to the YOLLO to talk about his candidacy for the mayor of Birmingham. Yes, again, you guys, if any of you, most of you know, anyway, if you know, you know. YOLLO is going to be in Birmingham. We follow Birmingham politics. And we have a mayoral candidate who is going to come on and speak to the YOLLO family about why he's running for mayor of Birmingham. Not mayor, I'm sorry. City Council of Birmingham. City Council, District 9. I had it all twisted up. He's coming on next week to talk about why he's running for that council seat, the things that he plans to implement if he is elected to that seat, and the importance of fulfilling that civic duty of serving. You know, the purpose of going into political office is to serve the people of that community or that area. So we're going to have him on next week to talk to our YOLLO family. So make sure you tune in next week. And everybody that's in Birmingham, we have a lot of followers who are in Birmingham. Make sure you guys tune in next week to see this mayoral candidate, not mayor, golly, I'm stuck on mayor, on this city councilman candidacy on why he wants to represent the, District 9 in Birmingham. All right, so thank you guys again for tuning in. We wouldn't be able to go live every week like we are without your support, without your effort, without your feedback. When you guys are sending us emails and inboxes on social media telling us, hey, we really enjoy the show and things of this nature. So make sure, again, many thanks to those who tune in every week with us for Travel Talk Tuesday. All right, so we've talked about Cincinnati Music Festival, our big event that we want to talk about, which is coming up very, very very soon. Like not this Saturday, but the following Saturday is our event called DayTopia. It is going to be going down again at Bama Lanes, June 28th, 2025. It is from 12 until 4, noon until 4. Noon. Let me say noon. I don't want nobody showing up them folks' place at midnight. From noon until 4 p.m. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. It is going to be a very live event. If you've been before, we've done this twice, and each time it gets bigger. Live DJ Dre Smoove will be on the ones and twos. Bowling will be part of this. Drink specials. Complimentary food is provided by our sponsor, King 79 Vodka. It is going to be a good time. We're really, really looking forward to this event. We were supposed to have it, I think it was April. We had planned it for April during Easter weekend. He was like, no, we can't do that during Easter weekend. You have these people limping in church the next day, smelling like King 79 vodka and chicken wings. So we couldn't do that. So we postponed it. And we're having it next Saturday at Bama Lanes. Bama Lanes has been a great partner to work with in producing this event. I'm looking forward to producing more in the future. But yeah, if you don't have your tickets, you need to go ahead and buy those tickets for DayTopia. It's going down next weekend, and it is going to be a lot of fun. I can't tell you how much fun it's going to be. If you are looking to buy tickets for DayTopia, here's a link for you right here. You can scan that QR code, buy your tickets tonight, or the tickets are 1 for $20. Or if you got some friends, they're 2 for $30. We're trying to sell this event out. If you can't tell, we're trying to sell this event out. So 1 for $20 or 2 for $30. You can go on the website right now, or you can scan this QR code and go buy those tickets as right now, like right now. But we want you to stay tuned in. So I hope you got it. Let me put it up here for you one more time. DayTopia, June the 28th. 1 for $20, 2 for $30. Go ahead and buy those tickets. You're not doing nothing that Saturday. It's the weekend before the 4th of July. Here's a lightweight event where you can come have a great time, get your day started, and I'm sure you'll be back in August when we announce the August date as well. So DayTopia going down 28th in a major way. DJ Dre Smoove is going to be on the ones and twos. If you guys have not done it yet, you know we're in playoff season right now. NBA All-Star Weekend, you guys are always looking for something to do, looking for somewhere to be. Los Angeles, California, All-Star 2026, February the 13th through the 15th is your place to be for All-Star next year. You can hit the link, go and hit. Let me explain this to you. We have 2 different types of packages for NBA All-Star. One is our Diamond package. That is the one that includes the slam dunk contest, all the Saturday events. It includes the celebrity game, the practice game, the core of NBA All-Star Weekend. Then we have our Emerald package. The Emerald package is for those who just want to be in the whole city for the event. It is not that is the price that you see there, the $12.25 per person. That is for someone who wants to be at NBA and in LA for NBA All-Star Weekend and enjoy the ambience of the whole city. That is what that package is for. If you want to be in some official NBA events the entire time while you're there, that's what our Diamond package is for, and you can check those out on the website as well. So again, there's still time to make this purchase. It's playoff season. Now we're in the spirit of playoffs, and you can get to see your favorite players up close and personal next year in LA for NBA All-Star Weekend. So make sure you go into the website and checking out all of these great events. We have a lot of great events on the website, and you can't say that we don't put it out there for you, because we put some great events out there for you. All right, so another event that is always awesome across the board is our Urban Ski Weekend event. It is always off the chain. Remember, to ski is optional, but the party is mandatory.
Urban ski fans, are you ready? Are you tired of partying in the same city with the same people? Then it's time to do something different. Make plans to attend Urban Ski Weekend, hosted in February every year in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Yes, this is the same ski trip that was featured on Love and Hip Hop ATL. So shout out to Rashida, Carly Red, Sierra Gates, and the entire cast for attending. Yes, we got 15 celebrity parties and events. And over the last decade, we've had the R&B sensation Lord, Kiki White, Safari, Trina, just to name a few. And next year, you never know who might come through. Yes, it's free drinks at the bar all weekend, and we got events like live bands, comedy, wine tasting, poetry, and all nightly parties included. Payment plans are available, so hold up. I know you're probably saying, I can't ski, I don't do cold. That's all the more reason to attend. Now it's your turn to experience this. So all celebrations are welcome. Girls trip, B-Day celebration, fellas weekend, bachelor and bachelorette groups. Just hit the link below for more info.
If you have not been to Urban Ski Weekend, you are truly missing out on one of those events that you sit back as a grandparent and tell your grandkids, hey, I remember this one time I went to Gatlinburg and I had the time of my life. It is a very exciting event, and I'm telling you, you won't be mad, you won't be sad, you're going to be extremely tired afterwards, but you're not going to regret going to Urban Ski Weekend. Go to the website, check it out, February the 6th through the 9th, 2026, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Again, where the motto is to ski is optional, but the party is mandatory. And if you attend the event, you will understand what that means. I'm talking about in its totality. Skiing is really, really optional. You don't have to come. We call it Urban Ski Weekend. Some people ski. Some people come. This is their first time going skiing, especially in the South. But to party, you're going to do that all weekend long. Get your sleep before you arrive because you're not going to sleep while you're there. We have this event we call our after midnight pool party, heated pool party. It's just that they go into the next morning. The DJs keep spinning as long as somebody's in there. Once the last person kind of trickles out of there, then the DJs finally put up. And that's normally about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So the party ends, the main party ends that night. Around 1-ish, 2-ish. People go to the room, put on bathing suits, and go to the pool party. And they stay till about 4 or 5 o'clock. Then they start serving breakfast at 6. Yeah, it's a whole routine. You don't get any sleep. You may take a nap from here to there. Somebody come nudge you on the shoulder. Hey, get up. But other than that, no, you're not getting much sleep. So I'm telling you, you come to Urban Ski Weekend, be ready to party all weekend long. It's not a joke. You got to put your big boy and big girl drawers on to come to Urban Ski Weekend. All right, don't forget our cruise options. Our Shamrock Sea Escape Cruise, March the 16th through the 21st, 2026. If you have kids, you can bring them, but understand that the adults are going to be having a time on this. It is a St. Patrick's Day cruise. It's green everywhere, and what does the Irish do? They partake of the bubbly, and that's what we're gonna do. I know that may not be Irish, but I'm just telling you, like, Cheers package is included in the price of this cruise. That ought to let you know what's happening on this cruise. Cheers package is included. That Cheers package is the package that allows you up to 15 drinks per day from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. the next day. You get 15 drinks while you're on board Carnival. Don't cost you nothing other than saying, hey sir, can you give me my drink? Yeah, he brings it to you. Yeah, oh shit. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm a seasoned traveler on Carnival. Yeah, see that? Thirsty Frog. Yeah, that's one of the pubs. At any rate, I also hang out in the casino too much too. But that's another story for another day. Cruises are fun. A lot of people are, for whatever reason, not enjoying the cruise. I don't care if the kids are there or not. That's not my problem. That's not why I'm there. That's somebody else's problem. As long as the kid is just not just overly belligerent, I don't care. They're there to do the same thing that adults do. Have a good time. It's a vacation. Let the kids come and have a good time. Let me tell you something. Guess who the kids learn from their behavior? The adults that's staggering around the ship all day and night. Don't be, oh, I can't stand kids. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Be a better example. Be a functioning drunk while you're on the boat. All right, I said that out loud. We've done that. At any rate, I'm gonna move on to our next cruise. Our next cruise that we have outside of Shamrock Sea Escape is our alumni getaway cruise, which happens in December. And this year we're going out of New Orleans aboard the Carnival Liberty. Whew. Y'all know how I feel about this cruise. This is the one cruise where we shut down the office. The entire staff goes with us. This is where a lot of our, not only HBCU alumni, do you have to be an HBCU alumnus to attend this event? No, you do not. That is something I say every year. That's something I say every time we talk to someone about it. You do not. If you love the ambience of HBCUs and the contributions that HBCUs have made to the impacts across this globe, this is a cruise for you. It is a good time event. all week long. We have our own personal events all weekend long. There's a group excursion that is included in your package. It is a good time the entire time you're on there. We have some people who have contacted us and said, hey, we want to help you promote this event. We got you covered. We have an ambassador program where you can earn money over time. For every booking that you make, you can earn money. You can go to our website and check that out while you're checking out the cruise. While you're checking out the cruise, if you go to our website and you say, hey, y'all payments plan is too tight for me. Guess what we have? We have a plan for you that allows you, called FlexPay, to buy now and pay later. So if you don't necessarily have the money to spend, so to speak, with our payment plan, we do have something available for you that will help you out with getting this cruise locked in and ready for you to go. You can hit that QR code on the bottom of the screen. It will take you to our HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise page, where you will find our newly dropped events for this year. All of the events for 2025. This is early. This is very early for us. And I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why we used to wait until later on in the season before we dropped our events. It was because every time we dropped our events early on with this event, then we would find those copycatted on other HBCU forums as far as, and this, I'm not saying it, but I am going to take a shot at them. Alabama State would be saying, we're going to take us a cruise for Alabama State alumni. And then we'll see 5 of our events listed on their cruise. Now, quick copy. I understand the Alabama State. I understand y'all want to be like A&M. I understand. I get it. But y'all can't be the big dog. There's only one big dog in the state, and that's Alabama A&M. But anyway, the cruise is out there. The information is out there because we have these ambassadors who are spreading the word about this event nationwide to a lot of HBCUs. We felt impelled to go ahead. Let's go ahead and drop the events out there so people can start shopping early for the event. I tell you what we can do. I tell you what, I see a comment right here. What are the events for the HBCU alumni cruise? Well, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna shoot through them right quick now, real quick, because you guys, when y'all say, "Come on, I want to see something," and I like to give you guys what you're looking for. So let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, I see what I got to do now. All right. So give me half a second here. All right, give me 50 feet. Give me 5 feet. Give me 5 seconds. Here we go. So, Alumni Getaway Cruise, HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. This is our list of events for 2025. These packages are included in the package. You don't need any extra money or anything like that. We have an ambassador program, again, that I was just mentioning to you. You can check that out at your own leisure. We have a mixtape from last year that is on there as well. When you go to the gym and work out, getting ready for this cruise, go check it out. So, really quick. Saturday, December 13th, we have our HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise Kickoff Party, which is happening on Saturday on Bourbon Street. We got a whole club that our people gonna kick it at for the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. Before we even get on the ship, we got a party for you. On Sunday is when we kick off. Again, from the Port of New Orleans, welcome aboard. This check-in times from 11 to 2. This is the time that we tell our clients to familiarize themselves with the ship. Our sail away party, which happens on the Lido deck for every Carnival cruise from 4 into 5. It's a must-do Carnival event. And we have these that we recommend to our clients all the time. Then we have our welcome reception, which is an open bar situation. This is where people come pick up their wristbands, swag bags, and things of that nature. That's from 5 until 7. Later on, what we do during the week is we have a door decoration contest. This door decoration contest gives if those attendees the opportunity to make basically $200 while on the ship. They don't do nothing, but they just bring their information to us and decorate their door, and now they can have the opportunity to win $200 during the event. All right, something happened and we went all the way down, but let's go back up. Let's get caught up here. That night we have our Rep Your HBCU party. And we understand that some people say, well, I didn't graduate from an HBCU. That's fine. That's okay. You can support your city, your team, whatever you want to rep, but it is an HBCU themed event. So we would just pick an HBCU. buy their apparel and wear it to the party that night. Because again, every time you buy some apparel from these HBCUs, they get a proceeds of those funds to come back to them and help finance the various excellencies that exist on HBCUs. On that Monday, we have our YOLLO slot pool, which is powered by Poor Crazy Bartending. We have our duck hunt. A lot of people ask us, what is the duck hunt? We hide ducks throughout the ship. 2 people this year going back for half price. 1 person is going back for free on the December cruise this year. And then we give out a host of other, the ducks have like, you know, $100 gift card. Some of them gave out free drinks at the end of the cruise. So again, we encourage people to do that. Our line dancing party is a big hit. We started it 2 years ago. It has been a huge hit among our clients. So the line party is making itself back. Our fun and sexy party, which we have every year, is going to be Mardi Gras style. Tuesday is when we're in Costa Maya. We have workouts every morning. As you can see, Healthy Heels, representing Spelman College. We have workouts every morning for those who are saying, every time I go on a cruise, I gain weight. Nope, that's not the case with us. If you do gain, you're going to be like me because you're not getting up that early in the morning. Y'all go work out. I see it on video. But anyway, Costa Maya is our exploring day that day. This is not the group cruise. This is where everybody can kind of get off, go see what they need to see, have a good time, and then come back to the ship. That night, our infamous 4th annual Boots and Dukes party, and this year we're having our hat edition, our cowboy/girl hat edition. Who has the best hat, cowboy hat, at the party this year? Wednesday, this is when we're in Belize. This is when we're going to be doing our group excursion. Group excursion is going to be dope. So that's from 8 to 5, and then we have a Black Hollywood costume party that night. Did this last year, was a huge success. When I say huge, was a huge success. We're going to run that back again, bringing it from Cali back to the East Coast. We're going to run it out of New Orleans. Black Hollywood party, costume party for that. Thursday, we're going to be in Cozumel. You guys know when you're in Cozumel, there's so much to do. There's no way for us to do a group excursion and not pull somebody away from what they wish they could do while they're in Cozumel. So Cozumel is a free day where people kind of split, go do what they do, and then we meet back at the ship. For our party that night, for our ugly sweater party that night, it is Christmas time. Why wouldn't we have an ugly sweater party at sea? On Friday is our YOLO and Chill at Sea Day. If you guys heard me talk about this, last year we did it for the first time. Again, this is where the free giveaways for the cruises happen. We gave away some gift certificates, different things of that nature. Huge hit. We're running it back again. That is hosted again by Poor Crazy Bartending Service. And then we have our Duck Hunt Happy Hour. That's if you found the ducks, that give you some free drinks. You come and cash those drinks in at the bar. And then next year, you would book for 2026. That's what you would be doing. We have not found our 2026 destination yet, but we are still open to taking suggestions from those individuals who may say, hey, we have some ideas of where we think you guys should go for 2026. So again, that's a quick overview of the things that we're going to be doing for the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. Go check it out. Again, we have the option for those who are saying that the payment schedules may be a little tight for them at this moment if they went by our pay schedule. But you can always sign up and do flex pay. Flex pay give you ability like Afterpay, Klarna, all these other options. Flex pay gives you the option to buy now and pay later. They give you up to 24 months to pay for this event. So that's that on the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. Again, thank you guys again for tuning in. If you're tuning in for the first time, thank you. If you've tuned in for the 100th time, we appreciate you for returning to hang out with us on a Tuesday. You could be doing a lot of things on your Tuesday night, but you chose to hang out with us for Travel Talk Tuesday, and we really appreciate that. Remember, we're going to have a guest next week that is going to be coming in. He's a city council candidate in the city of Birmingham, District 9. He's going to be coming on to talk about what called him out to be to run for this seat and the things that he has for playing for Birmingham. For those who, this is from our very, very first. And this is staying on the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise. This is the very first time that we had this had this event. And as you can see, we're on the 4th year. This is from the very first year, and it did not disappoint at all.
And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Gonna throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the...
Again, it is a lot of fun. Look, we do a lot of events during this week while we're on this cruise. This, hands down, has always come in year after year as the top rated event. The only event that came close to this was the Black Hollywood costume that we introduced last year. It came in second. It was close to the Boots and Dukes. Boots and Dukes by far. It blows everything out of the water when we talk about the events, when they rate the events for the weekend. So again, don't sleep on this event. Don't sleep on somebody. This is an actual quote from somebody who went. They said, "Best trip of my life. HBCU themes, great vibes, and lots of memories." You will be one of these people who say, "I had a great time on this event, and I can't wait to go back again." We have people who want to go back with us every year. And shout out to the Russ group. They faithfully attend this event every year. Not HBCU grads, but they love the ambience of HBCUs, and they tap in every year. Now, when they get on the cruise with us, we lose them every year. Every year, we lose the Russ group for some reason. But as every year goes by, they start hanging out a little bit more at the events, and we appreciate that. So hopefully this year, they come, because last year they showed up to some of the events and actually won some money and won a trip. So hopefully with that, they see when they come to the trips, they actually have a little fun and they win some things. Maybe the Russ group will start hanging out with us a little bit more. We hope so. We're looking forward to hanging out, not only with the Russ group, but with the rest of everybody else that's on. But everybody kind of knows, where's the Russ group at? Where they at? Going to the excursions. Where's the Russ group at? But we look forward to hanging out with them every single year. They are good. They are a good group to hang out with, and we appreciate them for, again, coming to support the HBCU Alumni Getaway Cruise annually. All right, folks, I am getting close to the end. Remember, if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, you can always inbox us with those. For those who have Essence Music Festival packages with us, you know they just dropped the lineup. You guys are getting those emails asking you which night you'd like to confirm. Just give us a little patience. The same thing with Cincinnati Music Festival. Just extend a little patience with us right now because, of course, everybody is calling right now about their packages because Essence is like 2 weeks, 3 weeks away. Cincinnati is not that much further, 2 weeks behind them. So everybody's calling in trying to get everything finalized for their packages. Not to mention, we got the all-white grown and sophisticated cruise weekend of Cincinnati Music Festival. So there's a lot going on with YOLLO right now. And you guys, if you guys have traveled with us before, right now is a real heavy and hectic time for us. But one thing I will say is we're going to get you taken care of regardless. We're going to get you taken care of. So don't worry. Send the emails. Keep calling. When you get us, we'll help you out. If we've missed your call, we apologize. The delays are worth the wait. Trust me, we're working hard behind the scenes to make sure that you guys are well taken care of. All right, folks. Again, this is my second week. Let me give another shout out before I close out Travel Talk Tuesday. Individual who has been with YOLLO to make sure that when we cross over into Orleans Parish, I think that's what they call it in New Orleans. But when we're in New Orleans, she has looked out for us for over 20 years. Consistently been a rock for us. She just recently, Miss Serena just recently retired. After this year, she will no longer be working in Bourbon Street, New Orleans, and period. Huge shout out to Miss Serena. YOLLO wouldn't be as organized and look as good as we do if it were not for Miss Serena, and we appreciate her for taking care of us for all these years. It is hurtful to see her leave. her posts. She's a monument in New Orleans, but we're also very proud and happy that she'll be able to go ride off into the sunset and enjoy her retirement. She deserves it. If nobody else deserves it, she most certainly deserves it. So hats off to Miss Serena. And if you guys want to meet Miss Serena, she will be at our party in New Orleans. She's gonna help us. She's gonna help us push off and celebrate the 9th annual HBCU cruise on Bourbon Street. So you won't see her on Bourbon. She's already retired now. She's done. You won't see her at all. But and that's gonna be new for us when we do go to New Orleans in a couple of weeks, because we're so used to going in, contacting Miss Serena, say, hey, we're in town, and she gives us the information we need for the weekend. And then we check in with her throughout the weekend. She'll tell us, now, baby, y'all know how to keep in New Orleans. Hey, baby, make sure y'all let me know when you make it in back to your rooms for the night. I don't care if it was 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Miss Serena wanted to hear from you. You had to send her a text, let her know. Otherwise, 6:30, 7 o'clock the next morning, she ringing your phone trying to find out where you at. She's tearing down the walls in New Orleans trying to find out, are you okay? That's the only thing she want to know. Come have a good time, but are you okay? But anyway, huge shout out to Miss Serena. I'm truly gonna miss her, and I know our staff and clients who have gotten to know her over the years are gonna miss her as well. All right, I think that's all I got for y'all. At least my voice made it through tonight. Remember, our next event is going to be DayTopia. Make sure you're going to get those tickets. It's going to be a really, really good event. Again, DJ Dre Smoove going to be on the 1s and 2s. You can get 1 ticket for $20, or you can get 2 for $30. Go ahead and grab your friends. You're not going to find an event like this where you can come bowl, eat, drink, have a good time, live DJ, meet some great people, great networking opportunity. You're not going to find that for $15. We're doing this for you. This is not for us. This is for you. So make sure you go ahead and grab those tickets. Grab those tickets. All right. Look like we have a new whatchamacallit. We got Rodney Weatherly. Thank you for tapping in with us tonight. If y'all don't know, Rodney Weatherly, he's an insurance salesman. It's among some other things that I would say, but I'm not gonna comment online about. But if you need some insurance, y'all make sure y'all reach out. He was on a month ago doing Entrepreneur Travel Talk Tuesday and explained some things about the different insurance options that are out there. We need to get Rodney back on here so he wanted to expound on some other things he wanted to talk about with insurance, but it is very important, very important. You know, you guys have heard us preach on Travel Talk Tuesday on a number of occasions about having insurance, the wrong time to worry about your loved one, about how you're going to bury them, and the things that happen after someone passes. The wrong time to try to figure that out is after they pass. You need to get on the front end of that, not on the back end of that. So yeah. Rodney, let's set that up so we can get you back on so you can continue to educate, get these people insured and things of that nature, so we can, kind of get that taken care of. But and here's my personal story on that. Had a childhood friend who she just celebrated my wedding anniversary. Just read a beautiful post that she made on Facebook about the beauty of marriage and love and things of that nature. But anyway, if y'all see her out there, y'all let her know I mentioned her. But her mom passed, and when her mom passed, she said the most hurtful thing for her was she couldn't mourn her mom, not because she had died, but it was because she couldn't figure out how she's gonna bury her financially. Like that's not free. At the end of the day, burying somebody when a loved one passes on, that's not free. Somebody has to pay for it. Nobody's giving that to you for free. So the best thing to do is get in on the front end of that. I know some people say, I don't have $20. Yes, you do. You waste $20 a week. You waste $20 a month, every month, on some frivolous whatever. If you smoke, if you drink, if you buy clothes, shoes, you got $20 a month you can spend. Now I'm fired up. We're going to get Rodney back on here so he can speak to you guys again about the importance of insurance and getting that taken care of. So on the back end, when something happens, you can actually mourn properly the person who you're laying to rest. And you're not out here trying to sell fish sandwiches and GoFundMes and those things. Those things are tired and they're wore out. Let's get away from that. Let's get to handling our business as we should. Remember, y'all, tune in next week. We have a candidate for District 9 for City Council for Birmingham who's going to be joining us for Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you again for everybody for always tuning in week after week. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys next week. Remember, if it's Tuesday, we're talking traveling more right here on Travel Talk Tuesday. We're looking forward to, next week we probably gonna get into some of this Trump stuff too. We might try to get some of these other guests. I got some other guests we might try to bring them back on. We talked about Trump before. We thought that he may have ran out of speed, ran out of steam, but he's still pushing and bullying along. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to wait until we get the right people on here to talk about that. You guys have a great day. Remember, I hope in between now and next Tuesday, I hope your home has more joy, more peace, and more love. Remember, if it's Tuesday, we're talking traveling more right here on Travel Talk Tuesday. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in with us. Have a great night.
Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends we take off every load. One time did sit down in a class and we bored. Then only said the road and me road and me road.
Crane, yeah. Don't know. Baby girl, I feel we girl.
This is Go YOLLO Radio, going ham worldwide. You're now listening to the smoothest DJ of the South, DJ Dre Smoove.
One piece of something, she pulled me shirt and then she popped my button. I remember what something lead to something. Now she get her open last night. But glad there's something happened. Me drink a magnum, swing it like a button. I remember what something lead to something. This is how everything happened. Girl, sit down by me too. Take your time, ride it smooth. So it grab like tree root. So it not shake nor move. Sit down by me now. Take your time, ride it smooth. Grab like tree root. So it not shake nor move. Last night, something else happened. Oh yeah, that you can't forgotten. She just said, I shake like when carrot chocolate. Oh God, she said me some rad. The girl run go straight to her yard. Best she get in a while. Say cranium full of bass style. Last night, one piece of something. She pulled me shirt and then she popped my button. I remember something lead to something. So she get up. Last night, one piece of something. Drink a magnum, swing it like a button. I remember what something lead to something. This is how everything happened.
Have a great night, everyone.